Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 4, Episode 9 of the originals, entitled Queen Death. Listen, last episode ended with little baby mama Sophia stabbing Elijah in the back with the thorn stake as he was on his way to give Marcel the only thing that could kill him. Right? Here's what I think. I don't think that thing can kill Elijah. Maybe it's only meant to kill Klaus. But then again, it has the stuff in it. So maybe it's for all. I know they said it's for all originals. I'm just winging on some exposition, ex machina bullshit they could pull out. But also too, in season 7, we get Freya and Keelan making out, kissing, falling in love, all the good stuff. We didn't see Freya once last episode. She just got a name drop, but we did get Ricky Saltzman, and that makes me pretty happy. So with that out of the way, we're going to get into the episode called Queen Death. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. Let's watch. Well, there's Elijah with that fucking thing in his back, covered in duck feathers.
Such a will to live. Wouldn't it be easier to give in? To simply let go?
I'm going to stop her real quick, because also, too, in the last episode, if that blood from Marcel would have touched Klaus, don't they have like a cure? Don't they have like a couple cures, I think? Right? That Freya whipped up, taking Keelan's venom?
Part of you must crave that peace, the silence of the nothing that lasts forever.
Why don't you come a little closer? We'll find it together.
You will have enough company. When you die, so too does your entire sire line. The great sacrifice, which will return me to flesh and blood.
Well, how about them
All
biscuits?
I need now is the last of my remains for the ritual. Your family has done the job of finding them, and they should be coming to me soon enough.
Well, who found the pelvis?
To torment my family and survive.
I survived far worse fates than your family. I say let them come. They will try to save you from the poison coursing through your veins. And in doing so, they will give me what I want. And as a reward for their efforts, I will let your family watch as you finally die.
Hey, man, leave E alone. We don't have a search and rescue team looking for my man right now.
You've come early. Good.
We're eager to serve.
And your
We're eager to serve.
More witches join us every day.
I wonder what that conversation was like on the way there.
Only a few final details remain.
Like with them witches driving up. I wonder what they talked about. Like, you think she'll kill us when we get there? Is this a good idea? Hashtag bloop. Oh, guess who ain't there, baby? Hi, Haley.
Now, you can't call yourself a connoisseur if you have not sampled each and every one of these. Here.
Bro, this man is getting her jacked up on sweets. Ooh.
You might even go so far as to say I was king, which would make you a princess.
She is a little princess.
Good morning.
Good morning. I wonder if they actually got...
Well, I guess apple turnover is fruit.
It
I
is.
saw no harm in indulging our daughter's sweet tooth. All things in moderation, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
in moderation. I wonder if they actually ordered... Like, they actually have all that, and then it just ended up being catering for all the actors. I feel like that'd be the way to do it.
Don't eat too many, you'll get a stomachache.
Stomachache, you get goddamn diabetes.
Talk. Have you seen Elijah?
I thought he was with you.
I haven't seen him since he left for Marcel's last night.
This can't be good.
Oh, we didn't have Vincent last episode
Came
either.
here for quiet.
Hi, Freya.
Still playing with toys, huh?
Look at them.
It is a protection spell for the compound.
representational magic, so it's not tied to my heartbeat. Should anything
Still
happen
playing
to
with
me.
toys, huh?
Can we pretend for, say, 5 seconds?
You done got candle
Oh.
lit with some mimosa. Oh, maybe it's just
Well,
OJ.
perfect.
Maybe it's just OJ.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What kind of breakfast you got? It looks like pastries. Donuts.
I guess family drama.
Winner.
This day would come.
I know that their relationship's going to end in tragedy at some point because that's how this show goes. But at the same time, I'm just living for it. They look happy. And I think that's
all
most
those
important.
years abstaining from magic, afraid that if you practiced, I might come around. Still, after all that, here I am.
Here you are, hiding inside the body of a vampire because you're not as strong as you want me to think.
You always had such spine.
It's a whole
It's
lot
what
of
I
spine.
enjoyed most about you. And I know you enjoyed the power I had to offer. It's still here, Vincent. You can have it all back if you want. You just need to swear loyalty to me.
Nah, I'll be alright.
The only thing that I want is for you to slither back into the rot that you came from.
Could you imagine walking into a church and seeing that?
You want to fight me? Well, come on!
He's cloaked by magic. You can feel it.
There goes the goddamn mandible spinning. You spin my head right around, right?
One of those bodies would be Sophia, and I want her alive.
Please, Marcel. It's not a time to be sentimental. This is New Orleans. Toss a few beads, you'll find another girl.
That is the problem with you and your family, all right? You'll do anything to save your brother, but to hell with anyone else, right? It all seems a little familiar. The Hollow is evil, yes.
He
Do you
said
wanna
throw
defeat it?
some
Yes,
beads,
but
bro.
I'm not willing to stand
And
by
go
and
get
watch
somebody
someone that I
else.
care about become more Michelson collateral damage.
Oh, spare me your sanctimony. It was your refusal to make peace that led Elijah here last night. If you two had settled your differences...
Enough!
Enough.
The only reason why you are still in this city is because I allow it. Now, do you want to fight me, or do you want to find a way to end this?
This thing wiped out the entire love in their bloodline. It already got to hope once, right? Now, this is a chance, Klaus. This is probably the one chance that you got. Now, you want to blow that opportunity to maybe save your brother? Or do you want to do your job and save your little girl?
Don't use my daughter to justify your absurd plan.
Hey, his absurd plan is the only plan that we've got. So maybe we should do a little less fighting and a little more thinking.
I don't... Fuck.
There's always a loophole.
There's always a fucking loophole.
I have my mother's
Always.
remorse.
Remember that time Bonnie fixed Elena's sleeping beauty coma fucking by doing nothing? Always a loophole. All the actor had to do was sign a paper to say they'd appeared in an episode or two. And just like that, out of the sleeping beauty coma. Whoa, yeah. Man, my man Elijah in here suffering.
It won't be long.
Even if you finish this, my family will bury you.
They will no doubt try.
You
Though I
will
believe the
try.
odds are in my favor. Like your little niece.
You watch your fucking tongue.
No. You will never.
Hurt her? Why? Because your family will protect her?
Yes.
You poor soul. You can't even save each other. But your niece, she who's born of my bloodline, she has the power to destroy me, and that I cannot allow.
I won't allow it. Well, too bad. So sad. Come again, my friend.
Promise.
Maybe I can help Onfrey do a spell to make him better.
That's very brave of you.
I personally like that idea. Get in there and get a little hug action. Same, Vincent.
So I went through Cammy's logs. Even if we channel every single dark object that she had, off the blood of innocent people whose lives amount to a fraction of his own.
I get it. Okay, you hate us. But that
Hey,
doesn't mean
Ace.
that Elijah has to die stopping some beast that crawled from the basement of your city.
There's no other choice. We don't have any other option, Freya. You Michelsons, you're the oldest family in the whole
Vincent
world. You're the
spitting
oldest family of all time.
bars.
You've seen empires rise. You've seen empires fall. You've seen ages begin and end. And yet somehow, despite every single thing you have seen with your own eyes, you fail. You fail to see the obvious. You don't get the takeaway. Everything dies, Freya.
Not Elijah. Not today, okay? I already lost my brother Finn, and... Of course.
What?
That's it.
What? What's it? Ah, you gonna put him
I can
independent?
save him. I can save him using this.
You gonna put him independent? Yeah, buddy. Vincent said, all right.
Said the ancestors can imprison the Hollow.
That evil wench cannot be killed. Left unchecked, she will come for hope. Sacrifice me. We can save Elijah, and we can defeat this thing. It's the only way.
God, dog. He put it all out on the line right there. Put me independent, not Elijah. Hold up.
Don't have time to debate this. Work your magic, sister. It's gonna be okay.
Man, you may fuck around and lose both of them. I feel like Klaus went straight to go talk to Hope.
Is this the last of it?
What, mayonnaise? You can get that up at the store.
It's time.
He's sitting there watching his daughter play Jags like a Hope, having the time of her life.
Seems nice. For what it's worth.
Pain. Pain. She felt the disturbance in the force. Papa's not standing there. So, I want to point out something really cool about the originals. I think in Vampire Diaries as well, too, is that when you had Josh and Aiden, and now Josh and his new boyfriend, which we haven't seen Josh in a while either, and now you have Freya and Keelan, I don't think they had any other relationships like that in the Vampire Diaries. I think the only kind of gay character was, I think, Caroline's dad. You saw how that went. But in the originals, they're thousands of years old, right? They've came through all of this stuff. There's never been any judgment from this cast of vampires or the supernatural for these different relationships. It's always been very welcoming. Like Josh and his relationships, Marcel was very open to it, and everybody was welcoming of Aiden, and everybody was kind of on board with it, even though they did use Aiden eventually as leverage in some cases, or even Josh's new boyfriend used him as leverage until Aiden died, and it kind of affected, it hurt. I mean, fuck, man, that shit was painful. And then now with Freya and Keelan, it's just very open arms and very accepting. I think it's really cool that this family of centuries, thousands of years old, are that open and accepting to that stuff. I think it's cool, man. Love is love. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's good stuff.
I got this from the Michelsons. I'm willing to give it to you as an offering in exchange for my friend.
Then you have a deal. You're a wise king.
Oh, my eye
Person
is
is
itching.
sober, I'll let you live.
I think you had your shot to stab her, bro, when she was right next to you, but you kind of let that
much
go
longer?
a little way to the wayside.
Almost there. See, all that's left is your death. Once I scratch you with the thorns, I'll stake you in the heart. End things quick and painless. The ancestors are gonna help me with everything else.
You might reconsider, Vincent, or else your friend dies.
Oh, you've got to be joking. Don't hesitate. Kill me now.
Nah, Klaus. Kill them motherfuckers that just showed up.
Such small, frail things, these bones. They eluded me for so long. Now they will serve as the seeds for everything that is to come.
You know how weird it'd be to take over somebody else's body?
Sounds like you got big plans.
She's just gonna damn you to hell.
There's stab. There's stab. Hold the body. Hold the body.
Okay, enough talk.
Fuck him up, Klaus. Yeah, there's my... Yeah, give me a Maxine. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, bro, you right here. Yeah, there goes your head. Yeah, flying over the candles. Didn't even knock one over. Didn't even knock her over.
I will kill you.
Shut the fuck up. Your neck snapped. Take a nap. Oh, there goes you. A little bit of feast, a little bit of blood, a little bit of dibble dibble.
Vincent, the thorns.
Oh, snap your shit up.
They're gone. I can't complete the sacrifice without them.
You didn't keep any in your back pocket?
Your soul to the devil.
What are you doing?
Come on.
You didn't think we were just gonna let you die?
No. Hey, you have to leave now.
Stop talking. Save your strength.
Who brought...
Can we break the barrier?
Did you just have clothes like laying in that specific spot out there for her?
Freya,
I
don't
like
do
it.
this.
Brother, I'm not leaving you.
Yeah. So far, everything's in order other than the Klaus sacrifice.
Instead, I will build my kingdom atop your ashes.
What in the fuck is happening?
Freya, what's wrong?
Damn, bro. All the fucking... that shit looked foul, by the way. Like somebody done nutted up in a jar, bro.
What happened?
She knew we were coming. We have no choice. Get Elijah into the pendant.
Now. Get him in there. Get it now.
Where's the pendant?
What the fuck happened to the pendant? Where's Elijah? I'm not buying this. I'm not. Yeah. Hope, what you doing? Hope, what you doing?
So far away.
He's in there. You heard him, right?
Please, I heard him.
All right.
Now just remember that her mind was invaded by the most powerful witch in all of history, so there's really no telling what she's going through right now. How are you holding up?
All right, look, is this why you stopped by? Huh? Grief counseling?
No. I came to get my journal back.
Wait. You made me promise to kill you if you ever asked for that thing back.
Well, we weren't where we are now. The Hollow has us. It's stronger than we are. It's got more followers, and it's gonna be reborn in the flesh. Now, we have no idea what it is that we're up against because nothing like this has been around in 1,000 years. And if we don't get stronger, then we're done for.
All right, this thing tempted you once before. Are you sure you can resist it now?
That's a great ass question.
No, I'm not.
He's out of resources. He's out of options. He feels it's what he needs. There it is. Goddamn.
All right. Vincent, if this thing gets a hold of you,
We'll clap you up.
Just make it quick.
Yes, sir. You deserve that. You deserve that. What's that sound? I should call her, bro. Hold up. Now listen, I've seen The Ring. I should definitely call her for sure, like as soon as this episode's over. Hashtag bloop. Hashtag that's a problem actually. All right, Queen Death. Queen Death. Not the Queen of Death. Not the Death Queen, just fucking Queen Death. What the fuck? Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. We're good because while the Hollow in Sophia's body holds the wounded Elijah captive, Vincent and Marcel plot ways to kill the spirit before it becomes unstoppable. So they had a plan to sacrifice Klaus. Klaus came up with a plan, sacrifice himself. Why is this doing this? Hold up. Okay. Had a plan to sacrifice himself to put himself into the pendant. Therefore, they can get Elijah and free him. One step ahead with the disciples, with the Hollow, all coming together to shut that shit down relatively quickly. And looked like for a moment that Elijah was gone. He's not. He's independent somewhere, trapped, scared, and screaming, really, as we have the birth of Anadu, right? The Hollow. And Vincent goes and gets his journal, which he told, like he just said at the end, he told Marcel before that if I ever come for this, kill me. Well, here I is, and now this is what we got to do to get stronger. We need this book. Man. That was there's a lot going on in that episode. I think hope's the key to all this. Personally, I think hope's the key. I think Vincent has an idea, but I think at the end of the day, hope is the key. Hope is the one that can help solve everything, maybe. We'll see how it continues to play out, especially with the Hollow. I hate the shorts. There's 4 episodes left. Like, how painful is that? But they're getting down the story where they got to get done. They have one objective, and they're on the way to figure it out. And I hope Sophia's okay. I hope we get Elijah back. And yeah, it was good to get everybody in this episode. The only person we haven't seen in a minute is Josh. But at the same time, you could also ask, like, what purpose at this moment does Josh kind of serve? Because really, there isn't one at this point in time. He can maybe come in some, like, in handy in some points, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm kind of rambling because I'm trying to process this whole thing. So episode 10 is entitled, man, I know this word. Phantomesque? I feel like there's a better way to say that. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. So I'm gonna link everything as always in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.